A quick update on ZBCN, up 50% on the week here. We had that decent little run. We put in a slightly higher high. Now, the one thing I'm going to point out here is on the stock RSI here on the weekly. Every time we make a higher high, we made a slightly lower high on the stock RSI. Higher high, we made a lower high, not put in yet, but it looks like we're about to be where this thing's going to go straight back down here. So we'll see how it plays out. So we do have bearish divergence on the weekly stock RSI. Just wanted you guys to be aware of that. So looking at the price here, it looks like it may have topped. As long as you're over the 618.18 down to 16.7, I would say you're still bullish and maybe it'll push back up. But like I said, we do have that weekly bearish divergence there on the stock RSI. So we could be in here to where it's about to come all the way back down. So keep it real simple. If you're still holding, you took profits, you're waiting to buy back in. If we drop 10% and drop below 16.7, I would say it's probably the top end, confirming over 0014. As long as we're over that, we're still technically bullish. I mean, either of these levels can hold for a higher low, as this thing has been curling up with the higher highs and higher lows here. So we could get anywhere from a 30 to a 40% drop on this thing back down to where it came from, and then it'll go back up again, especially off of that divergence we have there. But if we end up holding on ZBCN over the 618236, then we may get another move up, and that move up could take you up a 30% move to 0024. So what are your thoughts on ZBCN at this point? Are you taking profit? Are you holding? Are you going to buy back in at the bottom? None of this is financial advice. So the big question is, where is this thing going to end up? So if it ends up holding where it is here, we cover this one all the time on the live stream. So I do like the targets up here, anywhere from 2 to 4 cents, for maybe 5 cents. So 13x up to 2.5, and then 3 pennies would be your 17x from today. And then if it's going to come all the way up here to 4.5 to 5 cents, I think 3 to 4 cents is fair. So if it comes up and hits 5 cents, that's where you're going to get about a 27x on ZBC. And I think when it finally does really take off, it's going to take off like XCN did. So we'll see what happens here. None of this is financial advice, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.